Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Minecraft. I am the Berserking Corgi. Last episode, we worked on this right there, this little nightmare of mine where I had so many problems getting it to work properly. Well, I did go and look back at that Foxy No-Tail video that I was telling you guys about to see what I did wrong. Well, I did some things wrong and I went in and fixed it in between videos. If you're curious about the video I'm talking about, I'll put a link down in the description box below. But let's go look at it and see what I changed. Well, after reviewing some footage that I took, I noticed that some of these zombies were getting caught on these lips, and it was almost like they were resisting the current a little bit. Well, I dropped the channel down one more block, thinking maybe they were just doing normal wandering and just jumping up that block because they can't jump up, one block, duh. And my other thought is maybe the current wasn't just strong enough, so I put the water up by one block as well. And the major problem with it compared to the video was my piston. I had a sticky piston with a block on it, but in his video he had a sticky piston with a slime block on it because they're nice and bouncy and it kind of like bounced them in. And then I have surrounded it with obsidian to keep it from sticking to anything. I'm really hoping that this is going to help eliminate the problems that I was having. Especially since I don't want them getting congested so close to the spawner. I want a constant flow of them going down into my automatic killer. I did start setting that up, but I was going to finish it off with you guys. But as far as my clock setup back here, whoops, it's not a very good one, honestly, and at least potential for breaking and me having to come back here and fix it. But once I start getting access to quartz and observers, I think that this clock will have to be improved, but just goes off of a redstone block going back and forth and reading off of it and pushing the pistons. It's a pretty simple clock, and I do have it set on an off switch just because I want it to shut off. It is loud. 3 pistons going at once is always going to be just obnoxiously loud. And this brings me to my plans for today. I want to finish getting the automatic trident killer done. If you guys are curious what tutorial I'm using the one from Silent Whisper that he just recently released. I'm also going to leave a link to that in the description box below. I highly recommend checking it out. If you're on Bedrock, it's like invaluable for AFK, I feel, and it's an awesome idea. On top of that, the original reason why we were doing this was to get some XP for our enchanting station. So I want to get the enchanting station set up today too. But let's go ahead and start with the automatic trident killer. This is something I'm super excited about going. I've never had an AFK setup at all, ever. Fishing, farming, nothing. So this is a pretty amazing experience for me, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I already have the beginnings of it set up. I have my sticky piston with a piece of carpet on it. But in the video, he also had a half slab here. I guess anything that, the hopper can absorb through would work. And even then, I guess you could have a full block if you wanted with a hopper minecart under it, maybe. I don't know if it would cause weird things with the hopper minecart though. But here's the back of the piston. So I just need to set up a simple clock over here, and really that's it. It's so crazy super simple, and I love this. So right here I need to put in a redstone torch, some redstone, a repeater, break that, and then put the redstone there, then the block. There we go. And I already have, guess I'm gonna have to cover that up. That's easy enough. That's easy enough. We'll fix that problem right now. Just make it harder to get the tridents back. It's fine. It looks fantastic. It doesn't. I'll figure something out. But more to the point now, if we click that, there it goes. Then it's really simple. You just take your trident and you throw it on that, flip that, and now when the mobs drop down, the trident kills them, and because you threw it, you get the XP for it. Even in his video, he says that if you hold a sword with looting, you get the eluding effect from the trident killer. That's great. That's going to be awesome. But now I'm going to have to fix this. I'm going to have to make this uniform. So I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, and this side is for the actual piston. And you can see that it's really loud. And then if you add this on top of it, it's positively deafening. So I have a feeling if I'm running this, my volume is going to be 100% off when that's happening, or my speakers are going to be off, or yeah, it's so loud. There we go. Are we ready? Are you ready, guys, to give this another go? Okay, well, good start. Okay, put these on. Well, I'm probably going to turn the volume off right here just to avoid all of the noise. And all the sweet, sweet XP. You're dancing. Look at you. I wonder if, since he's so stuck, I'm going to go ahead and check the video real quick and see how many ticks he had this on. Okay, I went back and looked at the video, and it looks like he had it set on 2 ticks instead of 1 like I had it on. And it seems to be getting the dancing ones a little bit easier. Wait, why isn't anybody spawning? Oh, there they go. I forgot that they nerfed the spawn rate. And see, you can see now that they're getting knocked in. It's working perfectly. It's working perfectly. Yay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and probably shut this off for the meantime, and then get to work on the enchanting station. Well, I'm probably going to wait around until I have 30 levels and then do it. That way I can get it some good enchantments. There, I kind of got a rough layout of what I want it to look like. It's going to be, I guess, an evolving room as it goes. But I kind of want to have like almost an arch shape to it. And oh, I ended up closing off that other part of the cave, kind of just an eyesore. And I want it to be nice and pretty in here, and eventually have the floor all done. I think it'll look good, but one project at a time. This is kind of the rough shape that I'm going for. The enchanting table is going to be this block, and on top of these for 2 rows are going to be the bookshelves. As I get more bookshelves, hopefully sooner rather than later, I started breeding the cows again. I'm going to be able to add more bookshelves to this so that it'll fill in a little bit better. But let's go ahead and get started with, the basics. So this one right here, bam, that's for sure. Then this is going to be 1, 2, 3 there, and then 2 on either side. And that hopefully will be, oh no, that's a level 28. Ooh, I need 1 more. That's stupid of me, duh. I need to put 1 back. There. Now, level 30, boom, like that. But I can't settle with this. It's got to be a lot prettier than this, right? So that one's going to be a bookshelf. That one and that one are going to be bookshelves. I fill in the rest here with the dark oak. But, while we're doing this, as usual, how about we gonna do a little bit of IRL chat for today? And I have a very, very controversial question to ask you guys. Pancakes or waffles? If you were to stick pancakes and waffles in front of me, I would tell you to take the pancake, wrap it around the waffle, and I will eat the whole thing. I love both, but not everybody feels that way, and some people, maybe you're one of them, don't like either. So put down in the comment section, are you a team pancake, team waffle, both? We'll call it a pancake wrapped waffle team, or ew, gross. That's nasty team, I guess. So go ahead, put your answer down in the comment section below. And as an added question, maple syrup, fruit sauce, whipped cream, what are your favorite toppings? I am a total strawberry sauce fan to the extreme, but I also love just fresh strawberries. Matter of fact, I think I prefer fresh strawberries. So that's my question for IRL chat today. Like I said, go ahead and leave your comment down in the comment section below. There we go. And half slabs. So now it just kind of looks like a floating book, which I really, really like. And we'll go ahead and put a stair there and a stair there. I am going to want to put a torch back here though. Things will be able to spawn. And then I'm going to kind of blend it in with that a little bit. I want to do like the same pattern. I want chiseled stone and the wool and then chiseled stone like that. And do the same thing over here. And I think I'll just put that there and that there. It's really simple, and as I go, I'll probably bulk it up a little bit more, by adding more bookshelves or bookcases to it. But I really don't mind it. Probably would like to add a little bit of an arch here though. And then maybe knock this one out. A half slab there. Then have a little bit of the brick poking out. And then, I don't mind that. That actually doesn't look terrible. I want to do something more with these though. Just have to figure out what that's going to be. Let me see what happens. Yeah, let me see. Well, after a little bit of work, I think it turned out pretty good. What I ended up doing was just straight up moving everything 2 blocks back. It made it feel less claustrophobic. And I decided I wanted to have this area over here as kind of a walkway into like a grand staircase down to the new farm and then the current farm. I thought it might look nice in the future, a grand staircase. And then I do have a little staircase that goes down to the XP area. I did work on the stairs here. Every single time I kept backing up to look at the project, I kept tripping over the stupid stairs. So I went ahead and did those and kind of gave me a little bit of inspiration for the floor. So what I like to do with the floor is keep with this dark oak and the stone, to help blend it into the farm, into the environment, since wood isn't organic to caves. What I'd like to do is go with the old school, like having the grain showing on top. I think that looks pretty nice. It kind of goes with the chiseled stone. And then I wanted to keep it a little bit interesting texturally textually. There we go. Some texture by putting in some stairs. I hope this is gonna look as good as yeah, I like it. I like it. I think it looks good. And then maybe that there. Yeah. I think that turned out really nice. Maybe I'll continue the kind of that in there. I love it. I love it. I really, really think that looks good. Man, this turned out really nice. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Let's see, how can we do this? I don't know, maybe like that? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll just go with that all the way across. Put some stairs in right here. I did this and then put these ones down there, maybe? Well, do you guys like it? I really, really like it. I think it turned out great. This is probably the best enchanting area I've ever built. I really, really like it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please do not forget to like, don't forget to comment, and especially don't forget to subscribe. I am the Berserking Corgi. Have a fantastic day.